Man, how many years has 6ix9ine been free and he's still holding on to this narrative, bro? Trying to justify why he is a rat. Bro, you told, you went to jail. You went to jail, you told, you got out. It's it, bro. Just accept it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You told. You can't take that back. You told. You try to come for Durk because he locked up. You tried to come for Thug because he was locked up. You feel me? Lucci, whoever else called you a rat. You ratted, bro. Before you went to jail, you was out here talking all this gangster shit. You was around here acting like you was really out here committing crimes. You feel me? Living like a gangster, like a street nigga. But then you get on the stand and you told on the same people you was committing those crimes with. You are a rat, my boy. And despite how you try to keep making people feel, you try to sway people's minds and justify what you did, it don't change the fact that you're a rat. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You try to make snitching cool. You try to make it seem like it's a badge of honor of what you did, bro. No, I don't agree with no crimes, you feel me? But I'm not gonna live that life in the first place. I'm not gonna act like I'm something that I'm not, because you can't stand for something and then turn around and do something that's gonna go against everything you claim you stood for in the first place. You used to be in these interviews popping it like you was just that, like you was untouchable, like you was that nigga.
I'm saying, like, yo, blood, it's not so hard to find me. It's not hard to find me. Correct. It's not hard. Yo, boy, it's not hard to find me.
Don't call me a boy, please.
It's not.
But you wasn't, bro. Because when it came down to you, when pressure got applied, you see what you did. You folded. You did, bro. And that stain gonna forever be on your jacket. And there ain't nothing you can do to erase that. And you feel a certain way because you won't be accepted. You want acceptance, bro. That's why you still crying about it years later. You gotta wear that. You told, bro. Get over it. Get over it, my boy. You told. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you glad you ain't trying to please 9-to-5ers.
Yo, I don't know who need to hear this, but y'all been trying to convince me for the past 5 to 6 years that I did bad, I did something wrong. You know I'm alive, right? It's 2026. I'm free. I'm alive. I get to hug my mom. Right now, I'm not in no cell waiting till CO tell me pull my pants down, cough, shut the fuck, lock in, nigga, turn the lights up. Bro, y'all over here trying to improve 9-to-5ers, bro. You know that, right? These 9-to-5ers, half of these niggas employed or half of these niggas working 9-to-5. They gotta wait. It's over, bro. Like, one nigga to do life in prison and the other nigga is dead. Now,
you was crashing out before you went to jail, bro. You claim you helped commit a robbery. You claim you paid a nigga to shoot at somebody.
But you are a multi-platinum, multi-millionaire at this point. Why are you paying people to shoot at other people you don't like? Seriously.
I'm wilding at this time. Like, I'm bugging. Like, you want me to be honest?
Yeah, be honest.
I'm bugging right now. I'm Tony Montana at this.
What?
You was crashing out. Why you was making all that money as an artist? Bro, you had a rap game in the chokehold for a minute. It was no need for you to be out there committing crimes with gang members. But you chose to do that. So you gotta stand on that, bro. You gotta accept what consequences come behind living like that. And that's the part he's trying to seem like he don't get. He felt like he was justified just simply because Buddy was smashing his baby mama, or they had kidnapped him. So he felt betrayed. But it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. You was out there committing these crimes with these boys, and now when pressure got applied, you flipped and you told, okay, you did it. Wear it. Just wear it, bro. Accept it and just move on. But you try to take every chance you get to try to show who's not like that and who is like that. You try to take every chance you get to say, oh, he's a rat and he's a rat. You're a rat. Take accountability for what you did. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about nobody else. That's irrelevant. Focus on you, bro. Worry about you. You feel me? You told, and that's what you did. You can never take that back. It's forever in record. It's documented. So you gotta wear it. You a rat, bro. That's just what it is. You told on your homies. You just did. They may have not been your homies at the time that you told on them, but at one point they was. You feel me? Because you was running around with them. And at the same time, they was protecting you too, because you talked a lot of shit about a lot of people, but they had your back and you flipped on them. And see, bro, he can't look at himself in the mirror. He can't sleep at night. That's why he trying to do everything he can to show this person not like that, that person not like that. He gonna call out Gucci, he gonna try to call out Durk, try to call out Thug. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to call out Savage because he can't live within himself, bro. Internally, bro, he is not happy because he know what he did was wrong, but he also know nobody really won't rock with him like how they used to. Certain people just won't, which I don't get why he tripping anyway, because a large amount of like his fan base still rock with him. So I don't even get what the issue is. I think the real issue is, bro, he want acceptance from certain people that won't give it to him. That's the only reason he's still talking about this years later, bro. He's still on this, trying to prove who's a rat and who's not, bro. You told, get over it and move on. It's not that deep, my boy. I promise you it's not. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna do nothing to you. They just not, bro. Nobody's gonna risk their life and risk their freedom for you, unless it's somebody that feel like they ain't got nothing to lose in the first place. 6ix9ine, he's clearly crying out for acceptance. He's crying out for like people to just forgive him for what he did. You know what I'm saying? He's crying out basically the culture to accept him. And at the same time, it's like, bro, my stance on it, you told, bro. You got on the stand and told, bro. It ain't no taking that back. But at the same time, you did point out some hypocrisy when it came to them labeling you as a rat and not labeling others as a rat. You did. You pointed that out. I give you that. But my advice to you, just move on, bro. Like you said, you won. You out. You still rich. You know what I'm saying? You still doing your thing online. Still popular. Still hot. You still in the algorithm. What you complaining about? But it's something still missing. It's something still missing, bro, because he feel like everything he has is still ain't enough, because that acceptance, bro, that's what he tired of. You know what I'm saying? He knew he ratted when he knew the fact that since he ratted, bro, he knew it's certain places, certain people that'll never accept him. They just won't no more because of what you did. But you gotta live with that. You gotta accept it. You gotta deal with the consequences of your actions, man. I'm just giving him a little game right now. Bruh, it ain't that deep though. Your family still love you. The closest people to you still rock with you. That's all you should care about, bro. You shouldn't even care about half these niggas who feel like you a rat. You shouldn't even care about random people in the comments who you do not know calling you a rat. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your freedom, bro. Enjoy being free, because I guarantee I'd rather be out than locked in the cell. Cause boy, I don't wish jail on my worst enemy. That's just how bad it is, straight up. But just move on, bro. It's not that deep. I don't understand why he keep trying to prove to the best of his ability, this person's a rat, that person not like that. I don't get why he's still on it. Let it go, bro. Let it go. You told, some other people told, that's what it is. But you gonna forever be a rat in some people's eyes. Just accept that. It's just some people who not gonna forget or forgive you for what you've done. That's just the reality of it. You feel me? And you ain't the only one that's got to go through that. Other people got to go through that as well. But just live with it, bro, and deal with it. Accept it. It's the result of your actions. That's what you chose to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no taking it back, partner. It is what it is now. Accept it. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, bro. I think 6ix9ine need to let this shit go, because he dragging it. And I'm truly, really believe a lot of people don't even care no more whether you told or didn't. Because at the end of the day, being real is, bro, is just accepting yourself for who you truly are. Being able to look yourself in the mirror and go to sleep at night. That's being real. Be real to yourself before anybody, man. It's your boy, Welcome Family Hustle. I'm out.